Hey there, Pisces. Hi, it's Angie with Feisty Butterfly Tarot. Today we're going to take a look at what's going on for the collective for April of 2021. And this is the mid to the back end of April. It's a week to 10 days, so take it as it resonates for you. We're going to take a look at what's going on with you currently, what might be coming at you, and maybe a few things of insider advice that might be helpful. So we're going to shuffle up and get it going for the Pisces collective. Whoa. All right. What do we got here? We have a hard kick in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, guys, let's take a look at what's going on. On the bottom of the deck, the Hermit, FYI. So, all right, so you have the Hermit energy on the bottom. So you've been sitting in solitude and isolation sometimes, doing spiritual seeking, waiting for this time where you can kind of break free. The Queen of Swords is on the parapet there. She's looking out, she's surveying things, she's still thinking about things. This is really taking time to evaluate things as logically as you can. It's a time to be practical. Don't be overwhelmed by your heart at this particular time. Don't let emotions swamp you. This is time to take a look at things with a reasoning mind. You have the Five of Swords here. It seems like if the emotions are running a little bit hot, then you're going to end up in an argument like this. This is where somebody's bullied, somebody walks away from the fight, and everybody loses this fight. Sometimes it's a battle. Sometimes it's a fight that could have been avoided, hurt feelings. This can be damaging to friends and family when you're not careful with your words. So mind your communication. Be very mindful of it. Words really have the power to slice through things, really cut and hurt deep. So you don't want to do that kind of wounding. If you're in this kind of situation and you feel like that you're approaching that moment of where the fight is happening, see what you can to diffuse it, dial it down, take it down a notch. You have the King of Pentacles here, very supportive, masculine energy. And as you're moving forward, you have this energy of support, this friendship, this desire to help you in the physical, however they can. This can also be you showing up for someone else in the physical. So this is, if you have the plan, then you go for it. This is very, very loyal friend, solid, stand by you type of energy. Seven of Wands in the middle of this all, and this seems to be the key. This Seven of Wands is getting clear on boundaries. It's setting intentions, clarifying, getting back in alignment, defining what you need and don't need without being defensive. Then you have the Knight of Cups coming in. There's an offering here. I don't know if you can see him, but he's got roses in his hands. He's kind of the romantic poet type knight. Doesn't always know how to handle things best, but usually his heart is in the right place. So there might be some give and take that needs to happen if you haven't been clear, if an argument has happened and there's a chance to restore things, to make up, to create harmony again. That could be what you're up against coming up. The Queen of Cups is here, big emotion, big alignment. She knows the lessons of love. She definitely knows what this kind of an argument goes like. She's experienced this before. So she keeps things fairly well hidden when her cup is closed. When it's open, she's allowing people to be in her heart space, in her emotional space, and she's allowing herself to be opened up too. This isn't as rigid as this Queen of Swords. So there's this shift from this logical, practical, I have to have this handled because of possibly being in a situation that you are in on your own, being logical, reasonable, and this shift that comes in. So here's the Seven of Wands again, opening up for emotions. Then you have this Chariot. This is wanting to move forward, but again, you're seeing opposition going on. It's different forces, different energies, different balancing energies that are needed to carry forward. Now, this guy is kind of on top of this, and it's not the best spot to drive from. I mean, he might be able to see the big picture, but he's going to have to come down if he wants to control the motion of this. So you do have to take a look at the big picture, but then get grounded a bit. Use this energy of planning. Use this clarity of boundaries. You're going to need that in order to move forward. Let's see what chakra tarot might have in conjunction with this. As far as what's coming up, maybe some chakra things that you can tune into or be aware of. Maybe what needs tweaked just a bit. One more shuffle, I think. Knight of Swords. This is the truth. This is a reckless knight if he charges in too fast. This might be something where you're trying to state what you want, apply what you want, but you could go too fast and have this kind of battling situation. This is throat chakra. Crown chakra, death, ending of something, where this hermit period has ended. Death, transformation. In the reverse, some kind of cycle has shifted, that you've shifted out of one and into another. And it's almost like, well, hey, you didn't give permission for this to happen, but this is happening. There's no avoiding it, right? So this ending has happened. This transformation has occurred. You're in your higher self, but there's still lingering. I don't know if you can see. There's like ghost residue. I don't know how to... It's ghost residue in the crown chakra. It's like smoke in a room after you've lit the candle and you've blown it out and there's still smoke in the air. That's what it is. It's lingering in. It doesn't need to linger, but it's there. This truth that you know, and this kind of heaviness and transformation, that's absolutely necessary for you if you want to move forward. Let's see what else we've got. Five of Cups. See, it is lingering. You're grieving over something. You're grieving over this thing that has ended and the transformation that it's supposed to be offering, the shift that it's supposed to be offering. You're having a tough time seeing how that offer is going to be helpful. Throat in the crown, throat in the crown, throat in the crown. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands, same. Now look at this. This is where you're heading, so we might just have this right here. Seven of Wands and Seven of Wands, totally lining up. This is being clear about your boundaries, your inspiration, your ideas, and why you're defensive. Let's see what else we've got here. Knight of Coins. So now this dug-in energy, this loyal friend, this has been taken down a little bit, but there's still a little bit of stubbornness there. There's a preparation that's ready, but a little bit of reluctance to move forward, and this is what's coming at you. So it makes it tricky. You are getting clear. You are transforming. You're grieving some kind of past that is no more. You have this Knight of Coins showing up again. You have this strong masculine energy, probably in and of yourself. But the Knight of Coins is showing up, and the King of Cups. Interesting. So the Knight of Coins energy, this trenched in 3D energy, shows up. The King of Cups shows in reverse here. You have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups out now. King of Cups in reverse is thrown for a loop a little bit. He's usually very emotionally stable, nurturing, supportive. Turbulence doesn't usually get him. But there's been something that's disrupting the force of this masculine part of your energy. It's like the Queen was closed and she had her cup kind of hidden and knew what was what, and the King is really wanting to open up. And it's almost like an internal battle on that front to do so. Seven of Cups. Excuse me, Coins. Seven of Coins. You're still evaluating, and very much, if you look at this, the rider on the chariot, he's not quite in that position to drive forward. He needs to get the focus on, you need to get the focus on what's going on crown chakra wise, spiritual wise. Be really tuned into that. This is a time for you to be tuning in to a high level of spirit. Listen to your intuition strongly. Express yourself carefully. Okay? We're going to look at the wisdom of the fairies oracle and just give you a little post-it note, kind of a little remember this from the universe type of a thing. All right. Midnight Prince. Ask for what you want and be honest. This is getting clear on those boundaries again. Let's see if there's one more. Dragon's Pet. Communication between species, animals, pets, magical companions, and guardianship. This might be like even communication between genders, because, you know, battle of the sexes, male, female, they operate different sometimes. You know what? I'm Snoopy and I want one more. Riddle Fisher. Divination, seeking out and finding answers. That's what you've got. You've got a balancing of these energies, but it says divination, seeking out and finding answers, which is what the Hermit was doing all on their own way back here, right? But now things have shifted. There's been transformation. One thing has ended, transformed into another. You're moving forward. You're wanting to move faster than you're able just yet. You need to communicate very clearly. Be clear with yourself. Be in alignment with your desires and your boundaries. Be very clear on that. Doesn't mean be harsh. It means be clear. And then carry it forward in a good heart space type of emotion. All right, that's what I've got for you guys. Let me know how it resonates. Like, subscribe, tell a friend. Come see me again. Take care. Bye-bye.